Another day, another dollar. Or three. See what we can do. And not yet. Let's see. What about a player? Thing on 3. 2, 1, 3. So here we go. That's 4. That's 5. We got the brand special in play. I cannot do it in that scenario. I'm gonna wait. It's 2 player wide. Yeah, it's all player. It's all player. I'll jump on it. Got it. I guess we'll ride this out. And if it loses right away, then we'll just find a unit. And then we'll leave. Got it again. Oh, how about that? If this loses, we'll leave. Tie. Oh, yeah, without. Oh, we still won. Wow. Hell of a start of a shoe, right? You'd be mad if you left out. The only way I'll stay on after a unit is if I win on the 7th after 6. Especially if I stayed out of the Brad special bet and just bet for the run. 1, 3 in a row. So, see how far this go. Okay, it lost. I'm done. I'll burn 2 hands and see if it would have went 3 bank though. No, it went right back to player. This will be player dominancy. Effectively, this is where I'd bet player again, but let's see. It would have lost. So, there you go. And it would be on to the chop. Went second bank, I'd bet player. Let's see if I would have got that back. I would have lost that too. So you see what I mean? I would have gave both those units back. I would be back at 10 again. So I'm glad I didn't. We're off the shoot, guys. Right? Yeah, I mean, both sides went 3. We're done. We kept 2. How much do you want that 2 to be worth? I'm going to keep saying that. How much do you want your 2 units to be worth? Oh, purple chip a piece? You'd have a grand. I know I ain't making a grand in a day. Not the hard way. I don't even make half that in a day. Fuck. I wish I did. That's the way we gotta think. We had the capital to get this shit done and just executed our vision every day. I'm tying the first 3 hands. Oh, damn. You know what I know I'm a broken record, but didn't have to be harder. Right? Obviously, you kept your run up right off the rip. Yeah, don't get easier than that, right? I know. But they happen. They definitely happen. Haven't bet anything here yet. We got a 2-2-2, right? Yes, we do. And a tie? Again. I see that. I want to see something with that tie. No, it was a side-by-side. Alright, so we're betting the 2s, right? Doesn't get any more 2-y than that. It's the only thing that's done. So I'm going to try. And I lost. I get 1 more shot. And I lost again. Great. So much for the 2-way one, huh? Yeah, we're going to even this out and maybe think about leaving. I don't know. Alright, so we're in chop mode now. Win. 5 direct, correct? Yep. So we're right back on it. For 2 hands if necessary. Definitely is necessary. Nothing's gone 3 yet, and now it has, so fuck me. Losing by 3. Gotta wait. And I want to be careful about betting too many variables when I'm already down 3 units, but I kind of want to bet the Brad special here. I think I'm going to get the 8-9 on the turn here. Got a 7. That's enough when it's a 6. Good for me. Okay. Now I want to bank so I can bet the dominance here. Did not do that, so at least we didn't bet. can't do anything now. Now it's a side-by-side run. Now we see if we would have had a follow the rabbit situation going. We did. It's alright though, better to be safe. We don't know enough yet. So now I'm going to bet the second. We're going to follow that rabbit. Off my screen though. Fuck. Screwed my whole game up. Now I'm going to bet the bank. Yeah. Well, we're down 4 units again. Shucks. Can't make up his mind, man. Can't make up its fucking mind. So we're in chop mode now. Gotta burn a hand for the chop. Wow, that natural 8 got beat by the 9. Are we gonna get 5 in a row again here? No? Tie. Lucky tie. Very lucky tie. Oh, we got fucked anyway. Gotta do it again. And, oh, damn, these fucking 8-9s. Fuck. I hate that. You're already counting it when you see the natural. You still lose. It's so not cool. Alright, well, we're down to 6. So that's what it is. Damn. We counted 6, but we made 2 on the first shoe, so we're effectively down 4 for the whole video. But we can get 6 back. We could abandon the shoe right now if we wanted to. Probably win the first 6 shoes we play, but where are you going to find them? Right. You got to have them to play on. It's easy to say it out loud, but if you don't have shoes to play on, you could sit here. Sit here as long as it takes to find a better situation. Well, the last 2 times went 3 in a row in the second. It chopped 3 times. 4 even. Before it came down again. History repeats. I would say the player's going to chop. Well, we're going to hope it don't. It didn't. Now we sit out. Wait for a bank. Sit out. Wait for a bank, and we're going to parlay the last effort. This is as strong a variable as we've seen so far in the shoe, and neither color is holding on to any kind of dominancy right now. Ever since the long bank, everything stopped at 3. So we're going to try 2 here. If it loses, we gave back the one that we won plus the one that we tried to get that one. And that'll hurt my feelings. I'll be down 7. I'm down 5 right now. This will be a nice little swing here. I hope it works. So now I gotta do it again, unfortunately. Now I gotta wait for a chop. Alright. It's another 4 run. Well, I gotta start catching these 2-unit bets to jump. Alright, that's 5 direct. I'm gonna keep 1 off the table and we'll put 3 out there. We had a total of 4. I kept 1 to the side. I put the other 3 out. The quicker this works, the better. Okay, we got that 2. Now, that's a total of 6. We pull the other one back from the initial and we float the 5. I hope to stay chopped for 1 more, because if it doesn't, I gotta reduce to 100 again. Ah, it's 30 to 1. What a time for that to happen. Well, there you go. We turned 200 in the 4, then we pulled 1 back, turned 3 in the 6, we pulled 1 back, we turned 5 into 1,000. And now we're up a unit, boy. And this is still going. How greedy do you want to be? Caught a run of chops. 1, 2, 3, but we didn't even jump on it till that one. Matter of fact, we didn't jump on it till that one. But we caught him nonetheless. There's a reason. Because we were playing for something else when it went 3 wide. So, anyway, we're backing this off to 100. We'll just see what we can get now. I hope we get at least 2 more, but that's asking a lot. At the very least, I hope it doesn't go 3. We win. Great. I'm not going to worry that I could have did more. I feel lucky it went that far after where we were. That's not always going to save us, okay? It's not. It's not always going to save us. That's the enabling part of the game. That whole winning thing. It's very enabling. You catch that, you think, don't worry, I'll catch a chop, I'll fix it. Look what I keep doing. What if I would have kept parlaying that? I'd have made like $2,000 on this shoe. But I'm not that selfish. Because I know it's not realistic that this unicorn's going to keep going. We're at 3 units now, minus commission. And it would be great if we catch this, because then it is a fit. Okay, gotta try one more. Got it. So now, betting every hand's off the table, and I could effectively leave this shoe. But anyone that knows me, I'm not leaving until one of these sides goes 3. And if I'm flat betting, the most they're going to get back from me is 2. And if the most they get back from me is 2, I'm still going to have a partial unit. I'll still be ahead. Or I could just not be a selfish prick and just punt. Or I could do one of these and just try to make it the full unit. Is it on player? That's on bank. Do one of these. And if that wins, I'll have the differential in commission and get me an even 300. Why don't we do that first? Let's see if we can get the even 3 units. So basically, we're effectively betting half a unit right now. Let's see if that would have worked first. If not, I got a second effort hand. Okay, it worked. Great. Sure, I could have did a full unit. Fuck it, though. Fuck that 50 cents. But, we're winning. We got 3 units and some dog shit money to give the waitress. But it's all relative. So now we burn a hand. Okay, it's still chop. Well, it's qualifiably a chop. If this goes 3 here, the shoe's over. I'm not going to try to make the chop come back. This is a good run. But we'll still get off the shoe with 2 units here, plus the 2 units earlier. It'll be a total of 4. What's it going to be? 7. Oh, you prick. Okay, so we're done with the shoe. We got 2 units, right? 202. Plus the 2 in the first video. Or the first shoe, rather. So we got 4 altogether. That's great. Those are worth $250 a piece. You tell them to go fuck themselves. See you tomorrow. You just made $1,000 in one day. You do that for 30 days, you got 30 grand. But on we go. And I know I did some stuff to parlay. And I know I was down 9 units. I don't mean to be so nonchalant. But there's things we know that are going to happen that are going to remedy themselves if it works just long enough. Now, like I said, I could have kept parlaying on that chop. It would have been thousands of dollars. I was only doing like single bets. Because you don't got to be a cunt to prove a point. It all adds up at the end of the week, month, year, if you're winning every day. It might be cool to try that once in a while, but you got to be able to write that off as a loss and not chase it if it doesn't work. If you're going to try to run it all the way up on their money. Oh, that's cute when it works. I've done it. I think if you have enough units to try to find one, it's not a bad idea to do it until you get one, and then you net the difference. The price still need at least a fee, but it's not something I'm willing to try right now. I'm trying to oversimplify the simplification I've already installed here, and I just want us to get out with as close to 1 as possible, or actually get the 1, and if you get a bonus extra because you're on a good situation, then sure, punt for it. But if it doesn't work, then get back to your +1 and leave, and that's it. you got a good, so this could be a 2-1-3. I don't want to bet here. I need to see first. And it is. I see a number of shoes that open up like that. There's not a chop. It'll start to look like it might be a 2-1-2-1-2-1 chop. And then it's all banker dominancy. Let's see. It is. Still banker. Okay, so player finally got one. Let's see what happens here. Right back to bank. Oh, player got another one. I'm going to bet one here for bank. Because player hasn't gone 3 yet. This will decide. And it did. So that's off the table now. We're down a unit. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to win the first bet every time. Now we look for something cool to fuck with here. Okay, so there's a run of 4. Will it go anymore? Sure did. This is a spot where I like the bread special. A little. And the only reason I give pause is they're coming down hard side by side here. This might be more a qualified foul, the rabbit scenario. You know, even if you were wrong on the 6th player and it goes bank here, you could bet for second bank and just keep betting the color till it fails one time. That's whatever. I don't find that happens often enough. I'm gonna bet the bank here, but a little. I hate betting against the run. I'm just expecting Brad's natural. Tie. I like it better now. I lost. Now I go right back to player. This is a 2-unit flat bet. I win. Got it right back. So we're on the run now. And we lost. No big deal. I'm gonna wait now. I'm gonna keep that one. I went right back to players. Now I'm gonna bet the dominancy. And I lose. Burn. It's a one hand bet only on the dominancy. Now I gotta test fire the chop. It did in fact chop. I gotta bet the bank. If it hits, I gotta bet it on the chop. It did. Great. So, players got the balls. I'm gonna parlay it on the player, and if it loses, I can do 1 on the player. What a gay way to... Seriously, I had a total 8 on the 3rd card. The only thing that beat me is a 6, and he gets a 6. Talk about making you emotional. But I'm only gonna do 1. What got us there? And it lost as well. Now we're down 5. Fantastic. We were here earlier. Can I make less mistakes and fix it twice in one video? Let's see. We just need one thing. We need one thing that we like to stay the same. That Brad special. Betting against the round 5. I might just have to let that go. It might not be as consistent as I thought it was. It's like as soon as I start talking about something, it never works again. You know what I mean? I fucking hate that. I will things not to happen, so I'm going to bet the player here. I won. Now I gotta wait. Still gotta wait. Oh, another crazy tie. Alright. I gotta wait. One more time. Early bedtime today. Alright, I got a 1-2-1-2. If it goes player and got a banker rather, I will bet against it. I'm gonna bet against it. I'm gonna hope it doesn't go 3 banker here. Got the 9. Got it right back. I'm gonna skip for the seconds. It did in fact go seconds. So that is now in play. It is a little choppy. It's not going 3, but let's see what we got here. I'm gonna second. And about the second. I'm gonna fuck off. And burn for a chop again. And I'm gonna bet 2 on the chop. Fabulous. I can't bet. I'm down 8 units, man. Damn. This shoe really fucked me up, right? And that's what I mean. It only takes one. It only takes one to fuck you up. I'm gonna go with the Brad again, right? I'm fishing now, to be sure. Nothing's biting. Nothing is. I'm losing the 9s all over the joint right now. I'm getting fucked. Okay. I'm getting fucked. I don't think I'll fix it this shoe unless I catch something on a parlay. I don't see how else you fix it. I really don't. Fuck. Let's see here. Okay, that's direct chops. Whatever this does, I'm going to do the opposite. So it's direct once again. 2 became 4. 3 became 6. And I don't know if I want to try that again. Big's the stronger side right now. No, I mean, it's just a virtual long run, I guess. I don't know. Code is even. I'm going to revert to the mean here. I'm just going to go with the 1 and start the process again. I really want to do more than 1. But if this doesn't work, I'm going to do more. Fuck, I could have hit it. Man. Well, I'm just going to flat bet till it loses 1 time. See what we can do here. It's easier to fix the wrong... Well, shit. We could have parlayed this up, huh? I got another unicorn. Damn it. I mean, how many chops direct is that? 9. This will be 10, bro. Yeah. This will be 10 if this is another fucking chop. Fuck. Double-digit chop. Look at this. It's free money right now. It should all been purple chip bets. Fuck. I was at that level anyway. I could have said I'm going to try 1 time. If it works, I'm going to keep doing it till it loses. Fuck. Trying to be careful. God damn it, because I knew I was already up 4 for the video. I didn't want to give them back. This is as good as it gets. This is almost the M&M video again. Damn. Well, look at this. It's still 1. 10 to 1. Oh my god, I'm just leaving money out there. Look, I got another natural. Like, this is free money. I got another natural. We're back to even. That's fucking great. Dude, look at this. Look, I'm glad this is on the tape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in a row. You gotta be shitting me. And I reduced like this. Like, it should have been so much fucking money. Oh my god. Shameful. I just don't want you to think it's always gonna happen. That's why I started over at the base unit, guys. It's not that it can't happen. But if you're going to leave a big unit bet out there, then you've got to flat bet it. You can't decrease it, because it doesn't usually last this long. But you're never unhappy if it does like this. Dude, guaranteed the victory for this shoe now. It's 2 units. Okay, it lost. I got 1 more try. Should we give up the other partial unit? You got a peg. Fuck you. We're done. I mean, I want to be done, but how do you leave this? Okay, well, for clarity here, we had the hiccup with the two bank, and then I won a recovery bet on the next player. So here, if I was going to stay on, I'd have to burn the hand. Let's see if it stayed chop. It did. Now what do you do? Well, you could bet player, but you'd be committed to betting it for two hands. Something might go three, and it just went two bank. Nobody knows what side going to do it. It might never do it. But I don't want to give my units back, so I'm just going to watch and see what would have happened. Okay, so we would have lost the bank there, see? Now this would have been the recovery bet. You would have got it right back. How many times do you want to piss in the wind? That's a lot of single players too, right? Another single player. Look at that. Damn. I mean, to that point, there's a lot of single banks, I guess. But I can't fight that. Can't fight it. Oh, tie. Well, went back to chop. The only reason I haven't left the shoe yet is I want to see how far this go without going three. Because now you know what you know what I'm thinking then. If this goes banker here. The 1-2 was solid, right? And say your jumping point was after the fourth one. Okay, well you had 1, 2, 3, 4 direct. Every one of these color changes was worth whatever you wanted it to be on a 1-2 bet. Let's just say they were 100, 200. It means every change was worth 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Fuck. What do we have? 160. Because we were doing just the little stuff. Fucking embarrassing. My boys would come to the table, they'd see this, and like, you get paid on all that? They'd see my stack there, like, that's what you made? I'm like, no, that's what I fucking bought it. I'm sorry. What else can you say? You miss out on something that good, I mean, I love that. Now, I know people, they see that pattern, they want to be like, fuck that, that's a terrible shoe. Dude, you just have to say, fuck it, I'm going to keep betting the opposite of whatever happens for two hands. If it never goes three, I'm going to own them. Own them. When I made 40 grand in 2 nights, I had shoes like this. Back to back even. I made 26 one night, and I made 14 the next. Because I was able to bet up to 1,000, and I was betting 500 and 500 every time, or sometimes it'd be 500 and 750, just so I got a little extra. And then once I was winning this many, I would just do a little more. It's like, why not? I'm already killing them. Even if I lose one right now, it's not going to bury me. Oh, I missed that day. That was a fun night. I had the whole tray up, dude. I did it just because it was fun. I took all the green first, and then I started working on the black. And mountains of chips in front of me. But I didn't do that here, because I'm trying to be a good fucking example. I want to get us out with the 1 unit, which we did. I mean, the shoe's almost over, so let's just see how far this goes. Not betting anything, I just want to see the hands. Still chopping. Or did that? Yeah, it's still chopping. Alright, so if this goes player, it's still chopping. Okay, it finally ended. But look at that. It was like 19, maybe 20 chops before it finally died. Even if you were betting a 1-2. I mean, it depends where you would start betting for the chop. For me, I qualified after 3, then I'm burning a hand to see what I'm going to do next, and then I'm betting that, and then I'm off to the races. But if I was willing to do it on a 1-2, I could have jumped in after 3 direct. I just get nervous about 3 direct, because I see it come across 3 and hit in the second all the time. I don't want to sweat out the 2 bet right away. I want to just win. But I could have. To each their own. You know. For the shoe, we had a few times where it went 3 direct and came down. Over here we had 3 direct came down. Right, on the chop. So 3 direct here went a million chops. But 3 direct there didn't chop. Anywho, that's enough of that shoe. It's also 30 minutes. So we had 3 shoes and we won 2 units on each of them. A little less than 2 units on that one, but I'm still going to call it 2. So it's a 6 unit video minus $40 commission. Should have won $1 million, but I was a pussy. Take a mental picture of this, kiddos. Okay? You see that? Yeah, long run, and then it started to come down again, and then it chilled out, and then it started chopping. You got to put something out there on it, just to test it. And the more you have, it doesn't have to be a big one. Put a little one out there and see if it flips 3 times. And then what are you going to do with that? You could flip it just 1 time, then that, and you could flat bet it from there on that new amount until it lose 1 time or 2. If you win enough profit ones at that level, sure. But alright, I'm going to stop that there. It's a 6 unit video. What's your total at 86 on the road to 100?